And welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne and I'm going to give you a full walk around presentation of this beautiful little 2014 Hyundai i30 Elite hatchback. First thing we're going to do is walk you around the car and show you the condition so you know exactly how the car presents. Then there's no hidden surprises when you turn up for your appointment, or if you choose to purchase a car over the phone, you'll know exactly what you're getting. Alright? Starting at the front, you'll note that there is no major stone chips or scratches along the front. This has been kept really well, and it's great that the sun's out today because you can see in this paintwork it's got such a bright metallic, and I'll talk to you later on about how we can help protect that and keep it looking brand new for the rest of its life. Moving around to the side, you've got these big broad headlights, has got xenon headlights there, fog lights down the front, and again very clean throughout the front bumper bar there. Looking down the side, there's no dents evident, not even the little shopping trolley ones. The side indicator's not in the guard, it's up in the side mirror. Makes it a lot easier to actually see and also gives it more of a luxury feel to it. We've got 16-inch alloy wheels. This one is completely unmarked, really good condition with plenty of tread left on the tyres there as well. Moving down to the driver's door here, you'll note the little button on the door. This has got keyless entry and keyless start, so when you push the button there, it folds the mirrors in and the car is locked. Push the button again, I've got the keys in my pocket and the door is unlocked. When we open up the inside, you can tell this car's been really well kept by the previous owner. There's no major wear and tear as you're getting in, not even on the side bolster here of the seat. Beautiful black and grey cloth interior. And the steering wheel itself is in excellent condition. We'll go through the features inside shortly. But even the door card here, where you rest your elbow while you're driving, all the buttons are in perfect condition. Moving into the back of the car here, again, much the same as the front. You can see it's probably never even really had a passenger in the back. Those back seats are in pristine condition. The map pockets on the back of the front seats are also still nice and tight, meaning they haven't been overloaded with the heavy Melways that used to go in there. Again, on this rear alloy wheel, no marks around the outside at all, so certainly been well kept, and obviously a good parking person who the previous owner was. Moving through to the back of the car now, you'll note the rear bar's in just the same condition as the front. There is no real scratches that I can see at all. It's also got the 4-point colour-coded reverse sensors on there, so they're the beepers for when you're backing up. And then into the back of the hatch here. When you open up, you'll see you've got your parcel shelf. Now this is really good for keeping the things in the back of the car private and covered. And then you've got this side, 12-volt power outlet on the side, so if you do happen to put a small camping fridge or something, you've got power in the back. And you've also got a hook here on either side. Now these are great for hanging your shopping plastic bags or your reusable ones. Stops the shopping from rolling around in the back of the car. Previous owners also fitted a genuine i30 cargo liner in the back, hard plastic rubber feel, good for protecting the carpet underneath here, which you can see is basically brand new. And underneath is where you'll find your full-size alloy wheel and your jack and tools, all in place where they should be. Just shut that hatch down. Again, moving around to the passenger side of the vehicle now, you'll see again, they have kept this car absolutely pristine. The paintwork is immaculate. Again, being super critical because we don't want any surprises. If we just zoom in here, there's one tiny little line here that I had to look twice at just to see, but other than that, it's been touched up and barely noticeable. Rear alloy wheel, again, completely unmarked with no scratches evident. And again, down this side, we like to be super critical. Tiniest little mark just on the door, just in the middle, but other than that, only a very small blemish for a car that's done over 80,000 Ks. Moving under the bonnet now, Hyundai make a great, reliable engine as well. This is a 1.8 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, super economical, really reliable, and certainly going to be there for a long period of time. If it's maintained and serviced correctly, it'll keep going for good. Okay, sitting inside this beautiful car now, we'll run through the interior features and benefits this one has. Starting on the driver's door card over here, you've got full electrics to all 4 doors, and being the Elite model, they're all auto down and auto up windows. You've got your door locks, child lock for the windows, stops the kids in the back playing with them. Your side mirrors are also on the door, really easy to find. In behind the steering wheel here, you've got your buttons for your dash illumination, how bright you want the dash to be. Also an active or eco mode button for changing the power efficiency and also your fuel economy. Then you've got your ESP stability control off button there as well. On the right hand stalk, we've got our headlights and our indicators. Now it is auto headlights, so you can have it sitting here in auto. That'll turn them on and off as the sun goes up and down. And you've got your fog light controls there as well. Again, indicators on the right hand side. Left hand stalk over here is your wipers for the front, and also got the wiper on the back, being a hatchback as well. Nice and easy, everything at your fingertips there. The steering wheel itself does have the up and down adjustment, as well as the telescopic, so you can move it forwards and back, getting in that perfect position. It is a leather bound steering wheel, which is in excellent condition. You've got your cruise control here on the right hand side, you've got your stereo controls on the left hand side, and also your Bluetooth buttons, and down here you've got your trip reset buttons, as well as a steering control. Now what this one does, it adjusts the steering feedback from comfort, which is quite soft, a normal mode, or a sport mode, which will give the feeling that it's a bit heavier in the steering and it's more controlled through the corners. In behind the steering wheel itself, you've got your dash gauges, nice and easy to read, really well lit white numbers, makes it very easy to see at night. Odometer sitting there at just over 83,100 Ks. Moving to the left, we've got our push button start. So again, when you hop in the car, foot on the brake and push the start button, car will fire up and away you go from there. Through to the middle, we've got our main screen. Now this is a touch screen unit, which does house your navigation, your media in terms of Bluetooth radio streaming or wireless Bluetooth, and then you've got your radio buttons there, and again it's fully touch screen. You've also got the navigation, as I mentioned, and then once you put it into reverse, you'll also see that you've got that color factory reverse camera, and it's got those good lines that actually show you how close you're getting, along with those beepers at the back. And this car still does have a CD player in it too, which a lot of cars have now dropped moving into later models. Moving down through the middle, got our hazard lights, nice blue lit dual zone climate control, so that means you can set one side to a higher degree if you want, and split it from cold to warm on either side. Been quite warm today, we'll keep it nice and cool. Mode is swapping the car between direction of air. Then you've got your fan speed dial in the middle here, and it is auto climate control too, so you can simply push auto and it keeps running until it gets a car to the desired temp. Down in here we've got two 12-volt power sockets, one either side, good for the additional charging points required, and you've also got a 3.5mm auxiliary input and the USB input for iPod or iPhone controls. Then you've got some storage down here at the front, which is quite substantial. We've got two factory keys, both in excellent condition, and again you only need to keep these in your pocket or your bag. You don't have to take these out to start the car. It is a sport shift auto, so once you get it down into drive, you can flick it across to the left, and that gives you the ability to change up or down gears while you're driving, or simply select D for drive and away you go. Handbrake on the right hand side, you've got twin cup holders here, nice and deep to stop your cups from falling over while driving, and the center console here also has quite an amount of space in there for a little hatchback. It's very good. Condition wise inside, this car is absolutely immaculate. No scratches across the dash, the doors. It's got the genuine carpet floor mats in there. You can see by the seat trim, this previous owner's kept it absolutely beautiful. Got a large glove box there as well, and in here we've got all of our owner's manuals as well as the service book, and the car has been fully serviced. We checked that just before, sitting at 900 Ks, 15,000, 29,000, 44,000, 56,000, 66,000. Now they've also done 76,000, and then they've done another service back here written in at 83,000 in November of this year. So the car won't be due for a service for a minimum of 6 months until it's next due. So again, just a credit to the previous owner how well they've kept it mechanically, and obviously condition wise they've kept it absolutely perfect. Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our walk around video of this 2014 Hyundai i30 Elite. As you can see, it has been kept absolutely pristine by the previous owner. A couple more things we'd like to note before we go. Being 2014, the car is just outside of its manufacturer's warranty. We do have a protection plan available which will give you up to 5 years of cover, all the way to 200,000 kilometres with unlimited claims and up to $3,600 per claim. So please ask us for further information about that. It is at an additional fee, but it does give you that massive peace of mind for a full 5 years of motoring. Julie and Mario, our two business managers, can also have a chat to you about a tailored finance package if you are looking at borrowing some money against the vehicle, and there's never been a better time because rates are so low. The last thing I mentioned was that metallic shine in this beautiful paintwork. Please ask one of my team to tell you about our Hydro Protection Pack. That's going to give you substantial cover on your paintwork against things like bird droppings and tree sap, harsh UV oxidization, and it's certainly worth investing in to protect this beautiful car. Please check